Let's talk about our top 3 ideas for news of the week. Let's start with Bed Bath & Beyond opening stores, or I guess pop-ups or whatever we want to call them, inside Kroger. What do you think about that? Welcome to the Remarkable Retail Podcast, Season 3, Episode 15. I'm Michael LeBlanc.
And I'm Steve Dennis. Well, there's actually quite a lot of news. It was a big news week for Bed Bath & Beyond. The Kroger thing got the most attention, but they made some management changes as well. They're buying back their stock. They're launching a digital marketplace. So they're definitely making a lot of moves, as you like to say. Moves. But the Kroger thing is, got a lot of attention. Not sure how I feel about it. I mean, the idea is that Kroger is going to sell some of the baby and home products from Bed Bath & Beyond in its stores, though the initial launch is going to be online only. And then they're planning to roll out kind of shop within a shop, mini shop concept at select Kroger stores. So I don't think we really know exactly what that looks like. But it's interesting, the marrying of these two worlds. You don't typically think of some of the products that Bed Bath & Beyond is known for being in a supermarket. So I think it's just interesting. Kroger's trying a lot of different things to differentiate itself, drive traffic. Bed Bath & Beyond is a big turnaround story. So strange bedfellows, I guess. I'm not sure I inherently get that lots of people are going to want to buy, bedding from Bed Bath & Beyond at a supermarket. I mean, it's the magnitude of how this could move the dial for either one of them seems a little bit skeptical. I don't know. What do you think? Does it strike you as a brilliant idea, or just kind of much ado about nothing?
Well, I think it's somewhere in between, because if I look to some of the grocers like a Loblaw in Canada, they have a whole Joe Fresh line, which came out of what else can we put in the store since we have such trip frequency, right? So the grocery gets a lot of trip frequency. Yeah. It's in many cases a weekly shop, and it was quite successful. So when you walk into some of what they call the Great Canadian Superstore, it's one of their banner formats. Yeah. It's more like a Target, where you've got a whole side, or a Walmart, you've got a whole side of the store that is fresh and frozen and grocery. And then you've got, traditional department stores. So from that perspective, I don't know if there's enough margin to go around between the two of them. That's what's interesting to me. It's a higher margin product. I think I don't know, maybe it's a good test for Kroger to kind of get and step beyond, because I think they could be losing customers who go to Target and say, well, I'm going to go, I need some baby clothes and some groceries. Right. These things, it's mom, right? So it actually pulls back the lens in my mind and says, let's look at the customer, not the commodity. So from that perspective, as you say, I think it's somewhere in between. It could work. It could work, and we'll see what happens. All right, well, let's get to our segment now with On Grocery with Dr. Sylvain Charlebois and our friend Dave Marcotte.